Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Kaspa. Our daily analysis on Kaspa to see what exactly is happening and of course what we could be expecting as we do go further into the upcoming hours ahead of us. If you guys are enjoying these updates, continue supporting and I will continue bringing these updates for you guys. But if we're looking at Kaspa, guys, it's up 1.8% on the daily time frame, but quite some interesting things happening within the price of Kaspa, which we will get into, of course. If we're looking at the price, 13.8 cents, very close to that 14 cents mark, up 3.1% in BTC comparative. And look at the rank, guys, top 27. So it's climbing up in the cryptocurrency market ranking. But the most important thing that you guys want to be looking at is the market cap. The market cap is once again above the $3 billion mark, which is great to see. 24-hour trading volume sitting at 136.7 million. What exactly is next though? Today, if you guys are not aware, Rollbit has officially added Kaspa. This is huge. So now you may be saying, why is Rollbit so huge? Because this is one of the coins and this is one of the platforms that has really taken the cryptocurrency market by storm. So why is there so much hype behind Rollbit? Which I will tell you. If you guys don't know, futures trading is a huge thing and there's a certain amount of leverage that you can use. So on Rollbit, this allows you to have a 1000x leverage, which I don't even know what to say. That is insane. And it's like a betting type of platform, like a casino type of thing. And you could use insane amount of leverage. Of course, you guys know on my channel I'm totally against leverage trading and futures trading because of the manipulation. I don't like, even if you're using very small amounts of leverage, I'm not a huge fan of it. But again, everyone has their own preference. But I personally don't want my viewers to be leverage trading. But anyways, that is the reason as to why there's a lot of hype and there's a lot of excitement with this Rollbit announcement. But what exactly is next? That is the question that you might be having because we're very close to all-time highs. If we're looking at BTC right now, you guys can see this for yourself. Bitcoin continuously is holding above this resistance, which of course now is a support line, which is at $36,226. So we're continuously seeing momentum on the Bitcoin side, which is great to see. We're still about 45 minutes until the day comes to an end. If we're able to close once again above this level of support, that is great to see. But as far as Kaspa is concerned, guys, Kaspa is looking to break its all-time highs. And, once again, momentum building up. And I think Rollbit announcement really has gotten a lot of excitement coming in. We could potentially be seeing an all-time high in the next few hours, and I will explain as to why. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look what happened. We did see the price retest almost the all-time high. We went to 14.8 cents earlier this morning, but we're seeing a little bit of a pullback. Why are we seeing a pullback? Psychological price point. A lot of people close their positions close to all-time highs. And you may be saying, why did it not reach its all-time high? Why did we not have a double top? Remember, people tend to close their positions right before the all-time high because generally speaking, the all-time high is always seen as a huge resistance. We always tend to see prices hang between the all-time high zone because of course resistance, a lot of profit taking happens around there. But we saw a lot of people close their positions right at 14.7 cents, and of course we've seen a little bit of a minor retest since then. It's about 6.36%. So a little bit of a pullback, but overall we're still in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. You guys know what I continuously say, guys. When we see the price hanging within this red zone, this is considered the all-time high zone. Price can move up very fast in this zone depending on the buying pressure and of course the hype factor around it. And in the next few hours we could see Kaspa pushing to a new all-time high, and that would be a move of about 8.4% from the current price levels in order for us to hit that 15 cents mark officially. And where could I see the price going? So of course you guys know once the price gets back into the all-time highs, into the price discovery mode, guys, there's nothing, there's no resistances, there's no support line. Prices can move up depending on the buying pressure, the volume. and the amount of hype there is around Kaspa, we know. And of course, people that were shorting. Now, this is again something something that I spoke about over the past few days. Due to Binance Futures, anyone that was shorting, extreme shortage around here, especially when the price gone and retested the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level at 11.5 cents, I'm 100% certain there were a lot of more shorts piling up. And then once again, we saw a short squeeze. And I think we're going to continuously see this happening, but there is going to come a time where we will see cool off happening for Kaspa. This is not going to continue all the way towards the upside to $1 right in a single setting. There's going to be time where we do see Kaspa consolidating for quite a bit, but that does not mean this could be the time. I think right now it still has momentum, but let's take a look at Kaspa, where we potentially could realistically see it and what would make sense in this immediate short term. So if we go down and look at Kaspa, it's at 27. So let's look at some projects that are in the top 20 to even top 15. So we have Shiba Inu at top 20 with a market cap of $5 billion, and even Litecoin at 5.1. Chainlink, and we start seeing Polkadot, Polygon, Avalanche, TRX in the top 15. A lot of people are expecting that Kaspa is going to be one of the top 15. Some are even saying the top 5 coin in the next bull cycle. And if this hype factor were to continue, we were to see massive exchange listings really continue, then yes, it's possible. And the tech behind it is very, very unique, which I've obviously went over countless of times. But I could see Kaspa, if the volume just goes through the roof, and we do see more FOMO coming in, maybe possibly a new exchange listing coming into play, possibly the top 20, maybe the top 15 before the end of the year, we could possibly see a double from the current price levels. And again, that's only if we do see another exchange come and list this. That could potentially lead to that. And of course, if Bitcoin starts pushing up, we could see more FOMO flowing into Kaspa. But I think that would be where the top could be. So could we see a 30 cents Kaspa? Again, that is pushing it, but I wouldn't write it off. Only reason as to why I'm saying I would not write this off is because what we're seeing in the past is short squeeze after short squeeze after short squeeze for Kaspa. So, if people are now starting to thinking, hey, what? The price has pumped up quite a bit. Now it's time to short. I think we're going to continuously see whales manipulating Kaspa and keep pumping it more towards the upside. But there comes a time where it's going to stop. This rally won't continue like it is right now. Of course, that does not mean it can't reach $1, it can't reach $2. Of course, those are long-term targets. But that's my personal opinion, how I see things, especially on the daily side. Especially on the short time scale. And let's keep ourselves, reminded that Kaspa is up almost 16x on the yearly time frame. So if you picked it up a year ago, you're up almost 17x. So these are some factors you need to keep in mind. So, this is the question that I get all the time. Is Kaspa going to hit 30 cents before the year comes to an end? And this is my personal opinion. Now, you may be saying, Crypto ZX, this is absolutely insane type of targets that you're talking about. And I understand that. The reason why I'm saying this is because, guys, when the money flows into the crypto space, it flows very, very quick, especially for projects that are hyped. We already are at a $3 billion market valuation. And to be quite frank, I'm going to be realistic. I've said this from the beginning. If you told me this 2 months back, I would not have believed that we would have been sitting at a $3 billion market cap this fast. But because of Binance Futures, insiders trading, bull market really starting, this is the main reason as to why we're seeing Kaspa pumping. And of course, layer one, it's a layer one. We know how much people are excited about these type of projects. So this is a huge factor as to why we're seeing a huge spike. And this spike can continue, but there is going to come a time where we do see a cool off. And realistically, I think there is a chance for Kaspa. If we do see continuation with BTC price towards the upside, there could be possibly a double from the current levels coming in. But let me know down below what you guys think. Do you guys think I'm totally just be moonboing, or do you think that is realistic? Let me know in the comment section. But with that said, I love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.